Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, I've got some big news. Probably some of the biggest news, biggest news, quantity of biggest news I've given on a Ramblings in a long time. I am on the road, and I have been to several places, and I've got a lot to tell you. A lot to tell you. I'm going to start off by telling you Nero, my Cane Corso, his foot is doing much better. I've changed the dressing on it over 3 times, and tonight I'm probably going to leave the dressing off of it, okay? Let it dry out, make sure, and someone gave me the idea, make sure you're putting cream on it, foot cream, hand cream, to keep his pads, nice and supple during this heat and dryness and everything. So he's doing better. All right, other good news. I just came back from the VA clinic, got my blood drawn, and I was in there 30 minutes total. Went in, had about 10-minute wait, or no, 5-minute wait to just to get labs drawn now, and really nice people in there. So that really worked out great. I have not had any luck getting my VA health identification card. I kind of just putting that by the wayside for a minute because I really don't want to go downtown. So today's all about positivity and good news, okay? So I'm not even going to mention that, even though I just did. So that's that. I did get in touch with someone from New York Life. That's who's taking care of my long-term. And they said they contacted my doctor and waiting on medical records, and I don't really think they talked to anybody. I think they left a message. So I put in a request for my medical records. So hopefully in the next week I can get paid, or at least get my pay rolling. Okay. Again, this isn't even any of the big news. This is just, these are just Nero's foot's better. I got in and out of the VA clinic quickly. My long-term, maybe, now I know what I need. My long-term.
The speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Thank you, Sonia. My car talks to me. Big news. All right. I have been waiting to order my solar carport, right? The carport, the 4-car carport that's going to hold the solar array, 48 solar panels, bifacial solar panels. I've been waiting because they won't ship to a residence. Even if it's a farm with a forklift or a tractor, they won't ship to a residence. So I called around to shipping companies and no one would receive it. They'll all ship it, but no one wants to receive it and then have me come pick it up or delivered to me from there. It's just been an ordeal. So I drove around yesterday. I drove around Oakland and Piperton and Rossville, and I found a company called CSD out of Rossville. Very nice people. CSD out of Rossville. Steve Halyard, very nice guy. Thank you, Steve. Talked to him and I said, hey, Mr. Steve, they've got a steel fabricating shop and they take shipments in all the time of steel. And, I'm a steel industry, right? But my work is over an hour away. And I said, Mr. Steve, I'm trying to get this shipment of steel, a pallet of steel, 3,400, 3,500 pounds, and I'm having a hard time of it. I said, I just need a place to receive it, unload it off their truck and load it on my trailer. And it's 19 foot long, about 3,400 pounds. He said, yeah, I think we could do that. And he said, it'd be great if, you could have your trailer here and we just move it from one trailer to the other. That way you don't have any liability keeping it here, get stolen or get damaged or anything. I said, well, I totally understand. Once it leaves their truck, I said, it's my responsibility. You have no liability to it whatsoever. That'd be my fault. And I'll sign a waiver, I'll sign whatever. And he said, he was really nice. I told him I'd find out, now that I have him, I can order it, talk to Signature Solar, and find out, if it's going to come in a flatbed trailer, an enclosed trailer, where they got to tailgate it, what all needs to be done. But that's great news. I can order the solar carport. I have a place to ship it. And so I've got a 14-foot trailer. This is a 19-foot pallet. So I went by yesterday, and I think I found me an equipment trailer. I went by Torx Trailers in Oakland, Tennessee, and talked to Mr. Marty up there, and I think I found me a trailer to buy. So I'm gonna go get that before. It's a 12,000 pound trailer, and I think it's got two 7,000 pound axles. I think they are. I know you're like, that's 14,000 pounds. No, but it's 12,000 pound trailer, I believe. Forgot how that goes. But it's 20. It's a 83 inch between the wheel well, wood bottom dovetail with ramps, 83 by 20 equipment trailer. So brand new. Well, it's a brand never been used. It's 23. So I'm gonna try to talk them down because, you know, it's a last year's model, been sitting out in the sun. So I try to talk them down a little bit. We'll see. So you offer a military discount, veterans discount. So that's great news. Got a place to ship my carport. Going to buy a trailer. More great news. I talked to Mr. Logan, who does the wells in our area, Joey Logan Wells, and he can schedule me not this coming week, but the week of 4th of July to get my well installed. You know, I got the gravel. I wanted to wait 2 weeks for the gravel driveway to settle, so I didn't really want to get it done next week. So let it sit for 2 weeks, and then have them come out and do the well. And he said, no problem. I am on the schedule to get my well drilled the week of July 4th. Yeah, cha-ching, cha-ching. Okay, so carport, have a place to deliver and order. Gonna get me a new trailer, 20-foot equipment trailer. Got a well scheduled to be drilled. Stop by Southern Outdoor Specialists, and that's who I'm getting the shed to powerhouse. And I talked to Brad and Shelly, and I said, hey, Shelly didn't care to be on video, so I talked to Brad, and I said, Brad, I'd like to come up there and order my shed to powerhouse, customize it, go over all the features with the people, and have you on camera, if you don't mind, going over this ordering process. So if anybody wants to order a shed, they can know how to do it and maybe promote their company as well. So I made an appointment for next week, that's this coming week, to go out to Southern Outdoor Specialists and order my shed to powerhouse. So, and you know, the ground's ready for it. So carport, check. Shed to powerhouse, check. Well, check. New trailer, check. Nero's doing good, check. VA is doing good, check. New, long-term is kind of check. What else do we got? Okay. I just got contacted by Harley Davidson. And Harley Davidson, Bumpus Harley Davidson of Memphis, they said, Tim, your Harley is fixed. It's ready to go. I had 2 recalls done on it. A brake line repair. They move a bracket so the brake line doesn't hit the muffler. They move a little support bracket. And then number 2 was a high-speed stability issue that they fix with the ballast in the fairing, and they do an ECM update. And I said, while I was up there, I wanted the BCM, the body control module, updated. I wanted the IFCU, infotainment control unit, updated. That's the CarPlay thing. And then also wanted the amplifier, the Rockford Files Gate amplifier firmware update. And also needed the mirror that broke off fixed. So I dropped that off the other day, and they called me today. Today's Friday, by the way, guys, in case you didn't know, happy Friday. And they said, your Harley is ready. And they said, all under warranty. I was like, I think they're doing the mirror under warranty. Now, a lot of people have talked about those mirrors just pop off. They're the way they did that CVO mirror, kind of cheesy. It's a nice mirror, but the way the mount is, that post that comes out, if it's tightened too tight, it just snaps right off. And so I've seen a lot of people on the forums, the Facebook Harley Davidson forums for the new CVO have this issue. Well, mine was my fault, but I told them what happened. I believe they did it all under warranty, all of it. So, cha-ching. So I think I mentioned this to you before, that if I got my Harley Davidson back today, I might go do something. do something. Jin is leaving at noon today, actually, about right now. And she is going to go heading to the river to go float with her girlfriends, doing a little girls trip. And she's going to have a grand old time with her lady friends. And I said, if I get my Harley Davidson back, maybe I'll go over and visit old David and hang out with the family. And I'm getting it back. So I called David just a minute ago. David said, you know what? It's probably pretty good timing, Tim, because it is Gary from Simple Life Reclaim's birthday. And I believe we're going to have a birthday celebration. And maybe we could go ride down to it and go eat. And then I can go ride with Anthony the next day, maybe on Sunday. And then I'll maybe come back Sunday night or Monday. I'll probably come back Monday. I got stuff I got to do, you know. But spend a couple days with old David, not to interfere with him and his Adeline time. But Adeline's, you know, hanging out with her friends and stuff, especially on the weekends here. So that may work. I may jump on the Harley Davidson tomorrow morning. I'll get it all prepped up tonight and jump on the Harley Davidson tomorrow morning, ride on over to Arkansas. And I am cleared by the doctor, by the way. He said mid-June, once I can do a couple certain things, and I am doing those by PT wise, and it is mid-June. It's actually past mid-June, right? So I'm good to go there. Get the Harley Davidson all packed up and loaded and ready to go, and get all my safety PPE gear, and, you know, gloves and boots and helmet and glasses. I got me a new pair of glasses, by the way. David got a pair the other day too. Actually, I bought mine before he bought his, and got me some new Harley Davidson safety glasses here. Riding glasses, got the foam insert and everything around them. Keeps the wind and the dust and stuff out of your eyes, and you're not wearing a full face. You know, I wear a beanie when I cruise. I do have a full face helmet. And actually, I stopped off at Cycle Gear the other day and looked at the Shoei Neotech 3. That's probably going to be the next full face helmet I get. It's a really nice one. He got that Cena, but I think I'm going to go with the Shoei Neotech 3. I was going to get the Neotech 2, but they got the Neotech 3 out now. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay, so you may be hearing from me tomorrow on the road. I mean, I won't, you know, be on the road. I'll maybe pull over and do a ramblings from the road or something, or maybe I might even get to David's by then, do a ramblings from David's on the motorcycle. So got lots to prepare if I'm going to do that. Again, just to be over there for a couple days. So lots of big news, big news. Well, big news. This is some of the biggest news. I can't believe I just saved the best for last. I talked to Dan from Honest Abe Log Homes, and you know, we're going through trying to get my drawings to be able to get the foundation built for the barn dominium, and they were they were discussing amongst themselves over there between Eco Panels of Tennessee and Honest Abe Log Homes best route for me to take. And I think what we're going to do to make this better on everybody is they're going to provide the timber frame SIPS package with windows and doors and fasteners, the SIPS panels, the timber frame, windows, doors, and fasteners. And I'm going to provide, of course, the sheet metal roofing. I'm also going to do the LP smart siding myself, okay? That way they don't have to worry about getting the right color, the batten dimensions, and all that stuff. I'll take care of all that. They just do what they do best, right? They do what they do best. Normally they do log homes, or Honest Abe does log homes and Eco Panels does SIPs. But I'm doing a combination timber frame SIPs. So I got both those companies, they're one owner, companies working together. And I think this makes it better on everything. So Dan's supposed to get me the quote today. And once I got that quote, I can do approval, and then I can get approval drawings, and I can get the foundation built. And I'm going to take a trip over there to Moss, Tennessee, back to the factory, and replace that lost footage I got, you know, for the factory tour. Sorry about that, you guys, Jeff and Josh and all those, and Dan, and I apologize for that. That was very amateur of me to lose my files. Got ahead of myself. I'm not doing that no more. So what happened was, when I visited Eco Panels of Tennessee and Honest Abe, I put them all in one folder for that day's trip. I made the video for Eco Panels, and then I deleted the files, but I forgot the files for Honest Abe were in that same folder when I was done with the one video, and I wasn't done with the other video, and I deleted them all. Not good. That's amateur. That's amateur. File management. Me and David were just talking about file management the other day. File management as a YouTuber, file management is one of the key things. So, guys, it's all coming together. It is all coming together. Come together right now over me. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to leave you with that one. I got to go pick up my Harley Davidson. So until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day and go Ridge Life.